Hi Tumblr, my name's Maria and I wanted to make this video for you from me because you all don't get to see me very much. I've had one selfie, so I know you don't get to see me very much. I just wanted to have a little talk with you about something that's really important to me and I thought that you should know about it. So I'm just going to jump right in here and tell you how important it is to me personally that none of you ever give up about anything that you're passionate about. And I mean that so much. You just can't understand. And I'll tell you my story, and you can see why it's so important. I'm 26. I am married, and I have a 3.5-year-old little boy who is the most adorable thing you've ever seen. I started out wanting to be a performer from the time I was really little. And I did ballet, and I never did anything professionally because I live in the middle of freaking nowhere, so there's nothing to really do. But I did do some plays around town and just some little things, and I really loved it. I have this passion for doing it, but my parents are completely against it and have been since I was about 14 when I expressed this desire to do this as a career. They were completely against it and told me no, that I needed to go to college and get a degree, get married, settle down, live a nice normal life. My dad went as far as to say that if I moved off to try to pursue this dream, that I should never come home. And so I listened, and I went and I have a bachelor's degree in history, and I will finish my master's degree this December in ESL. I am married, like I said, but I've had this desire to do something, and it just hasn't gone away. It's only gotten worse. So I've decided at 26 years old that I'm doing this. I'm going to be moving, temporary or long term, I really don't even know yet, with my husband and my son to New York because it's so much closer than LA, and I'm going to do this. And my parents, they're not supportive of it, and I can't say I expected them to be, but I've heard everything from, oh, you're too fat, was one of my good ones from my parents, or you're not good enough. From my dad, anyway. They're not very supportive. And so I'm making this video to tell you that I support you in whatever you're doing and whatever you're passionate about, legally. Don't go stabbing somebody. I'm not supportive of that, but anything you're doing, I support you. Because you're so young. Most of you on Tumblr, you're just kids. I mean, I don't mean that in the bad way. I just mean, to me, you have all this potential. You can do absolutely anything that you want to. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because they'll just get in the way, and you have so much potential that you just don't even understand. You're so young at this point in your lives. You can do anything you want to do and be anything. And that is so unbelievable of a gift to have that you don't even know until it's gone. And see, mine, I want to be on TV or in a movie. And these past few years, I got into watching some new shows. I watched Glee. I'm big on Supernatural now. And I see these actors portraying characters that I know I would have loved to have done. I would have loved to have had the opportunity, and I see them, backstage. You get to see behind the scenes and things. And it's just, it hurt to watch, to know that I wasn't doing that, and I wanted to so much, and I was living my life for my parents and making them proud, and in the process, I forgot what made me happy. And now that I've decided to do it again, all hell's broken loose with my parents. But I've never felt like this before. I haven't felt this free and this happy in so long. So, I guess I'm making this video to tell you, you can do it. No matter what they're telling you or what you think you can't do, you can. Just let go and do it. Because if you don't, you're going to be 26 with a degree in history and two pissed off parents because you're changing your whole life. I don't want that for any of you. I want you to have the life you want at the time you want. Don't be stupid about it. Don't run off at 15 to go live in the streets of New York City. Don't be dumb. But just do it, please. I'm happy now. And I want all of you to be happy too. And Tumblr has become as stupid as it sounds. And I know it sounds so stupid. Tumblr has become this place I can go. And seeing you all with all your dreams and all your hopes, it's just reminded me that I had those. I used to have those. And I do again. So I wanted to post this video for you all to tell you that I know you can. And it's hard, and you're going to fight for it, and no matter what it is that's in you that just tells you you have to do this, listen. Just listen. Because it doesn't go away. You don't suppress something you want to do at 15, and then your whole life you go about doing something else and you're happy because you're not. You're still able to do this. And I have faith in you. And there's all kinds of other people out there that do too. So love your parents, love your friends and your family, and anybody who tells you that you can't. Love them anyway. Because carrying a grudge isn't going to get anything done, it's just going to make you bitter. So love everybody that's telling you no. Then give them a big middle finger in your head because I don't want you to get in trouble. And do it anyway. Because you get one shot at life. One. You're not going to be 85 and flash back to being 16 again and get a chance to do everything over. Make it count. I'm telling you, once you start aging, it just keeps going. So please believe me when I tell you that I have faith in you, that I know you can do it, and that if you ever need to talk, ever, I don't just mean now, I mean someday I'm hopefully going to be famous and you'll see me and you'll write bad fan fiction and horrible fan art of me naked, I'm sure, just like we do on Tumblr all the time. It doesn't matter to me how famous I get, or even if I never get famous at all, I just want to do this. And I'll always be there at any level of fame or not fame. I'll always be here to talk. Because I want my son to know he can do anything. I don't want him to feel like I've made his decisions for him, because I'm not going to. My job as a parent is to steer him down the right road and let him make his life choices by himself, especially lifelong choices. So let me just be your mama bear for a little bit and tell you that I know you can do this. Don't be dumb about it. Don't argue over it, because it's not going to do any good. And trust me, that's coming from experience. Do what you're going to do anyway, because you're fabulous and you can do anything. Absolutely anything. I'll see you guys around somewhere. I hope this video wasn't too terribly long, and I hope you like it. And good luck with everything. If you ever need me, my ask box is open. I have Twitter too. It's, oh god, it's embarrassing. My Twitter is Gleeky Llama, GleekyLlama, which is the most random name I could possibly come up with. But I guess it's just me. I don't know. Good luck, guys.